Today is gonna be one of those pretty crazy, hectic days. We have so many disasters to clean up. However, from Fitment Industries, the wheel tire combination has arrived. So as far as like art for the yard though, you gotta admit, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty unique spec. We have the Lamborghini Aventador covered in the snow, sat in the ditch. I would imagine all the neighbors, as they're sitting in their dining room, having dinner, probably know what they expected to see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to vlog. So the goal today, we are gonna dig this car out of the ditch. By the end of today's video, I guarantee with very low certainty, it's gonna be sat in that garage. In the last video, we were missing one ingredient, the official tow hook for the Lamborghini Aventador. We tried the tow hook from the Veyron, tried the tow hook for the A12, none of them fit quite right. I finally found this in the warehouse, so we're gonna hook it up to the Gladiator, and it should be such an easy process. We should just pull the car right out of the ditch, right? For some reason, I feel like it's not gonna be that easy, but we're gonna try. It'd be fun, they said. 5 days later. I always thought the older and older I'd get, the smarter I'd get, but it seems starting off 2023, I'm just getting dumber and dumber. Just wait until you see what happened to the Veyron. I don't know what it is. Everything seems to be falling apart. There's a lot of ways this could go down. Maybe it'll work. It never works, but maybe this one time we really need it to work. Let's go! I actually succeeded! For the first time in my entire life, I have succeeded. I'd like to dedicate this moment to, well, never mind. I seriously cannot believe that I actually succeeded at something in my life, towing out a car. So those wheels and tires from Fitment Industries, they're not for my car, they're for Johnny's car. You guys know my buddy Johnny. Well, Johnny just bought an Acura NSX, and so we're gonna steal the car and we're gonna modify him, basically to congratulate him, to surprise him. Johnny's always wanted to drive the Aventador, and so I'm kind of tricking him, offering him the Aventador in exchange for the NSX, and really, we just want the NSX to steal. It's always so nostalgic to return to the old neighborhood. I would imagine none of the neighbors are super excited to have me back. This should get Johnny's attention, maybe? You're gonna take care of her, right? She's a garage queen. Never seen a ditch, ever. Never. Never. I got it out myself.
You deadlift it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just picked it up?
Yes, I will not, okay? I have never, in the entire history of my channel, ever put another person's car in the ditch. I put my car in the ditch all the time, but never, nobody else's.
You're very kind that way.
Yes, yes, no, I will take better care of this than I do with my own car. What was that? That's disgusting.
I know.
What? It just got quieter. That's like almost as bad as my Nissan Z.
It's probably quieter than your Z.
I've always loved this color on the NSX, bro.
Good, right?
All jokes aside, congratulations. This is so sick. Whenever I do these style of videos in which I steal my buddy's supercar and modify it, I always give him one of my cars as kind of like collateral. If I crash Johnny's NSX, if I put it in the ditch, I guess Johnny gets my Aventador. I forgot how fast this thing is. Like, it absolutely rips. What? This thing is sick. I kind of want an NSX. Maybe if I put it in the ditch, then I'll get the car. I'll lose the Aventador, but this thing is crazy fast. Do you guys remember a couple months ago when I was trying to decide if I should get a heated driveway? Probably should have done it. As you guys know, thick thighs save lives, but I reckon thick tires save lives. Now, before we reveal these tires and wheels we chose for Johnny's NSX, I am excited to announce today's video has been sponsored by Fitment Industries. You guys know Fitment Industries. They're the ultimate one-stop shop for wheels, tires, suspension, performance, as well as accessories. And their online gallery makes it so easy to visualize what style wheels are gonna look absolutely perfect on your car. And they also help guarantee that the fitment is absolute perfection. That is how we chose these wheels and tires for Johnny's NSX. And when you bundle wheels and tires together, they actually ship them mounted and balanced for free. We have our expert unboxing therapist assisting with opening up these wheels from Fitment Industries. It's pretty hard to beat the convenience of Fitment Industries. Like, everything is shipped directly to your house. Forget the days of tire shops. They're mounted, they're balanced. We got TPMS sensors, we got Continental tires, paired with the bronze Rohana wheels. Those are gonna look so sick on Johnny's car. I love the finish of this. We use the online gallery of Fitment Industries to make sure they would look perfect. You guys are gonna see it in real life, but trust me, they're gonna look absolutely incredible. So next time you're looking for the perfect wheel tire combo for your car, be sure to check out fitmentindustries.com and use my name Stradman at checkout. And remember, they got performance suspension as well as accessories, fitmentindustries.com. Well, the all-important moment of truth. How are they going? Those look sick. I realized we could do this the hard way, but you know what? Why not just make it super easy? Bada bing, bada, and again. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. There's something about this candy apple red with the bronze Rohanas. It turned out so good. Now we do need to lower the car just a smidge, ever so slightly, but goodness, I think Johnny's gonna be beyond excited. As far as convenience, it doesn't get any better than that. 1 hour later, we have the wheels, the tires, everything's on, the TPMS is in place, they're mounted, they're balanced, and the car looks absolutely amazing. Now that's incredible news, but unfortunately, as good a news as that is bad news. Now, I don't know exactly where to say this or even where to begin. As I smile, I'm actually crying deep inside my soul, and that's because the Veyron is stuck. Literally where it's sitting right now, it cannot move forward or back an inch. The truck is going to be here in about 25 minutes to take it back down to the Bugatti Service Center in San Diego, California. I always knew the time was going to come. I've owned the Veyron for almost 3 years already, and the service invoice I'm about to receive is pretty much going to bankrupt me. It's pretty bad news, and I'm not even sensationalizing. Like, this time it's bad. Now, the problem with the Veyron is this. This is carbon ceramic right here, and this was chewed off by my e-brake on the rear driver's side. Now, it's a little bit hard to see. The lighting's not very good, but you can kind of see the e-brake is sort of wedged in right there between the inner barrel of the wheel and the carbon ceramic rotor. So somehow, some way, the e-brake fell off. It chewed off this carbon ceramic. Now, inside sources tell me that a carbon ceramic rotor on a Bugatti Veyron is $25,000 per. You have to replace both. That's $50K. I got to do the pads as well. The e-brake fell off. So realistically, it's probably going to be around $70,000. About a year ago, I announced I was going to sell this car, and I probably should have done it. So step one, we're going to jack up the car. We're going to try to get the e-brake unwedged. Unwedged, I don't know if that's a word, but yeah, I'm trying to smile right now, but this is bad. Well, to reach a rather interesting sequence in the log, this is half a lug nut right here, and the other half is right there. I don't know if I can get the wheel off. This is kind of a representation of my life right now. Broken, shattered, and defeated. So yeah, I got broken carbon ceramic rotor, I got broken lug nuts. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I just want to give up on life. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna find the strength to get this thing off. Okay, I already loosened it with my foot, but regardless, we're good. I mean, when I say we're good, we're far from good, but the lug nut, although shattered, at least we got it off. I don't know exactly how this is going to go down because it's wedged in between the inner barrel of the wheel and the rotor. So I'm going to have to just pull this wheel off with all my might. I'm assuming it's going to destroy the inner barrel, but like, I don't know what else to do. Maybe it'll be easy. It could be easy. Okay, it's not going to be easy. Oh! Okay. I got this. Oh, I can see the wheel being destroyed. Oh, it's wedged in there. There's nothing I can do. Oh, this is the worst thing ever. Come on. Okay. This is, oh, there we go. That actually wasn't that bad. My e-brake just fell off. That's ridiculous. It wasn't even bolted in place. What? I can't even like really make this stuff up. My actual emergency brake fell off the rotor. I don't know if it lost pressure or what. So what's crazy, the way I discovered this, I got in the car randomly one day, I moved the car forward, I heard this like grinding sound, then I moved it in reverse ever so slightly and the grinding got worse, and that's how I discovered this. But could you imagine if that would have fallen off on the freeway? The weirdest thing is, I haven't driven this car in forever. Like, I haven't driven, you guys know I haven't driven it. So using the power of zip ties, we have secured the e-brake. You can kind of see it right there. It's tied to the control arm right there. Should be 100%. The amount of engineering that went into that is unparalleled, absolutely unparalleled. Every time I see a Bugatti tire, I'm always blown away with how thick that girl is. Girth Nation, we are back, and Johnny is doing all the manual labor for us today. I got your lug nuts, John. That happened, yeah, you're only on 4 lug nuts. Now the moment of truth, we're gonna drop the jack ever so slightly. Okay, we're good. We're good. And to be safe, of course, we're still gonna torque the lug nuts, although we only have 4. Remember that, John. When you take it 200 miles an hour, we have no e-brake and we have 4 lug nuts.
You do it 25% tighter to make up for the missing one?
Absolutely, 25% tighter, yeah. Every single time I see this pink and chrome, I fall in love again, but unfortunately, we're not gonna see her for a very, very, very long time. Oh, goodness. Well, we're not messing around this time. We're bringing out the heavy artillery. That stuff is brand new. Only the best for the best. Look at that, that's painted sample. That is rose gold. That matches the wheels perfectly. Guys, if you need your car moved, call John. That being said, he doesn't have a website or an Instagram because he's busy all the time. There's no way to get a hold of him. If you know John, you know John. If you want to know John, you just gotta find someone who knows John. The more and more I look at this Acura NSX with the newer Honda wheels, the more I like this. Something about candy apple red and bronze, it looks so sick. And yes, if you guys are wondering, we torqued the wheels, okay? I didn't film any of it. We were in a rush to fix the Bugatti. We torqued the wheels down. Sophia can attest to it. You saw me torque them down, yeah. And I'm good with the torque wrench. As far as the timeline on the Veyron, I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. The car's gonna be there on Wednesday, and then we'll find out and I'll let you guys know. But it's definitely not a good situation, not an ideal situation. Hopefully when the car returns, we'll have 2 e-brakes and not 1 e-brake. And hopefully 5 lug nuts. Now I don't want to do this, but it is quality assurance. Sophia, hold on. Hold on, the grab handles on an NSX, like 10 of 10. Those are massive.
I give them a 5.
5?
Yeah, it could be better.
What could be better? It's like machined aluminum. Aluminium. And to continue our quality assurance, I don't want to, I have to. This thing absolutely takes off, and so far, all 4 wheels, honestly, I don't know why it's kind of sort of nerve-wracking. Like, I trust myself, but at the same time, I was expecting the wheel to go flying off into the ravine. For Johnny's sake, we had to do that, but I think we're good. I feel good. You feel good? Okay, I feel great. Now, every time I modify a buddy's car, I'm always a little bit nervous. Are they gonna love it? Are they gonna hate it? Obviously, with Burlacker's Mustang, I kind of sort of knew he was gonna hate it. With Johnny's Acura NSX, he's always wanted bronze wheels. I think he's gonna love it. I think the car looks amazing. I think he's gonna dig it. I hope so. If he doesn't, it's kind of sort of awkward. Well, here's the thing, Johnny. Wow. Oh, brighten up, brighten up, brighten up.
Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, those look so
Don't they look good?
Dude.
Yeah, so I crashed into a ditch and all of a sudden the wheels were bronze and they were Rohanas. I don't know how to help.
Would you like to smush it again?
Yeah, right? Then you get a wide body kit, then an exhaust. They look good, don't they? The bronze turned out so amazing. I was a little bit nervous, but I always knew you wanted bronze with the candy apple red.
Yes.
And they look great. The fitment is perfect. They might need a smidge lowering. Just a smidge lowering. There you go. And full disclosure, Johnny, we torqued it to 125 foot-pounds and Sophia was the supervisor. That means I was the technician though, so yeah. Let that sink in.
You even weigh enough to torque to 125?
You might want to have your guys maybe retorque it just to be safe. Just to be safe. But I did a full quality assurance drive. Okay. So I accelerated very, very quickly. This car is fast.
It's quick.
It's so good.
It's quick.
I gotta admit, and I'm not just saying this, that is such a good looking car, but the driver is beyond handsome. Dude, it looks, ooh. Now that you're down, like the fitment on the front wheel looks incredible. You gotta lower it.
Done.
Done. Wow.
And an exhaust.
Yes.
Let's just cut off the old one.
Yeah, just slice and dice. Cool. See you, Johnny. Don't worry, I'm not gonna put it in the ditch again. I'm not gonna do it. But you see the black stuff right there? That is carbon fiber fragments from my side skirts. So, yep, such is life. And not because we should, but because we... That's how you end a video. Oh, I love this car. I'm gonna chalk up today's video as a W. We got a lot of things done. We got a lot of headaches out of our system. The Aventor is parked in the garage. The Veyron is headed off to San Diego. And Johnny Hardbody's gym has a brand new set of wheels. And on that bombshell, today's video is over. Also, the guy art is back. Whoa,